Yo, what's up, family? I'm Jus Kev, back with another mukbang, and I hope I'm saying that right, because I didn't look it up last time, so if it's not right, somebody correct me in the comments. But I'm back like bra straps, baby. Here with two Dungeness crabs. Told y'all before, if you've seen the other videos, they come from the Alaska, Washington State. Is it Alaska, Washington State area? I don't know. You can only really get them in Alaska, Washington State, but if you got a port or a dock next to you somewhere, you can get them shipped in. These crabs are good. They're not as good as the blue crab, but they rank at number 2 for me. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it, man. Right into these things, man. Look how big. Hold on, let me show you how big these is. Let me show you what we're working with. Let me just get a close up for y'all right there, man. And of course, you know, I gotta do it Maryland style. I steam mine's Maryland style, man. That's what Old Bay, for y'all that don't know. Old Bay and brew. Yeah, I want this big one first. Let me get right into this thing, man. Yeah, man, hope y'all having a good week. I'm about to drop the crab already. My week been alright. It's been an okay week. Could always be better, right? But I'm alive and I'm healthy, so shouldn't really be complaining much, you know? Man. You know, I'm coming out here, I was on the docks, not on the docks, but I was talking to someone about the docks, about how they catch the crabs out here. And they use a lot of the, what do you call them? They're not boxes, they're like cages. There we go. They use these cages out here to catch crabs. They do the same thing in Maryland. But I was telling this guy I was having a conversation with, the old school way of how my grandmother showed me how to catch crabs. So back in Maryland, my grandmother showed me the way we catch crabs is you only need a couple items. You need some raw chicken. You need a piece of string, a long piece of string, like cotton string or whatever that you can buy from the store. Long piece, because it's got to go out into the water. And you also need a net that has a pole. So a pole with the net at the end of it so you can scoop and catch, right? So for some of y'all thinking, what are you talking about? What you need raw fish for? Sound like some MacGyver stuff with these limited amount of materials needed. But you don't need much though. You don't need much. Some people eat that right there. I don't eat that. I don't rock with that. I don't mess with the guts and all that. But I will clean it out good, you know what I'm saying? Get all this meat up out of here. Ain't gonna be not one morsel of meat left in here. I promise you that. I promise you that. Not one morsel. But yeah, man, so how we catch crabs in Maryland, my grandma taught me like this. You pretty much, you take the raw meat and you tie it around, oh, you also need a nail. I'm sorry. You need a nail. And I'll tell you why later. So you take the raw meat and you tie one end of the string you have around the raw meat, like a raw piece of chicken wing. You tie one piece around there, nice and firm and tight, right? The other end of the rope, you're going to take it and tie it to the nail. This nail goes into the ground, right? Into the grass. You stomp it into the grass all the way so it holds the piece of chicken on there because you're going to throw the chicken into the water. So you come to the edge of the dock, you take the rope with the chicken on it, right? And you do what I call either the helicopter or the David and Goliath. And you just start spinning that mug, right? Yeah, like David and Goliath. Start spinning that joint and hurl it off into the water. And then you wait. And what do you do while you wait? You drink, normally. Now, my grandma didn't drink. But my uncles and all them, they would sit there and just drink while we waiting. And what you're waiting for is while you're sitting back chilling, you're watching the line in the water, right? You're watching the line for movement. Now, the current keeps the line moving. So the rope is never straight because the current keeps the line kind of just bobbing. But when you see your line begin to go straight like an arrow, that means something's eating your chicken at the other end. So what you got to do now is you got to slowly start to reel in. This is the game part. This is the game for the crab. You and the crab. You have to slowly, look at all that meat, man. Don't be joking. You have to slowly start to reel in the crab, right? That's on the end of your line. The trick is though, the crabs can tell how deep they are based upon the sun. meaning how much sunlight they see. If they get too close to the surface, they'll let go and they won't come up. So the trick is to slowly pull up the crabs, right? Or crab, one crab is on there. You want to slowly pull it up until you can visibly see the crab. Now, if you try to move too fast, he's going to feel you pulling the other end and he'll let go. So you got to do this nice and slow. When you start to see the crab, you have somebody come with the net, with the pole. When the crab gets close enough, you start to pull him in. As he gets close enough, you got to have somebody come and try to scoop up the crab real quick before the crab realizes that you're pulling it to the surface. So you can see how this can get tricky real quick, right? But that's how we caught it, man, one at a time. Now, we do set up the cages on the side, right? But this is more for the sport of it. More for the sport of it, man. To sit back and chill, and, you know, it's funny trying to watch people get the crabs, and you see crabs get away, and it's like a little sport going on. See how many crabs you can catch in an hour. Oh, I didn't show y'all that sauce, man. That's that Maryland sauce right there. I'm going to put in the description how to make that, if anybody want to try that. But I don't even know the measurements, because I've been making it for so long, I don't even know the measurements. Like, I don't know if it's a teaspoon of this or a tablespoon of that. I just can put it on a spoon, throw it in a bowl, whip it up. Right? Oh, these crabs, they nice and juicy. Pause. Nice and juicy because I steamed them. I re-steamed them again just to heat them up, and I put them in just a little bit too long. When you want to re-steam them, you only want to do a couple minutes. And I did about maybe 7 or 8 minutes, so a little bit of the moisture got inside the crab. Still good though. It makes the meat not dry. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how you catch the crabs in Maryland, man. Go to the docks, throw that line in, you wait, you sit back, have yourself a cerveza. And you catch it one by one and put them in a bucket. We don't catch females. Well, I don't. I try to throw females back. You need the females to keep repopulating the ocean. How you tell the difference between the male and the female? If you look at the bottom here, this is called the apron. You notice this apron looks like a, you know what that look like right there, right? We're gonna say a thick pencil. All right. Females will be circular. You know what I'm saying? It won't be erect like this. It'll be circular. You know? So that's how we caught the crabs, man. Look at all this meat on these things. Now that I'm back eating meat, for some of y'all that don't know, I was vegan for 10 months. Couldn't take it no more. I definitely, and it wasn't because of the vegan diet, to be honest with you. It was me. I definitely wasn't getting the protein I was getting. Not because you can't get it on the vegan diet. It's because I wasn't drinking the protein shakes and stuff like that. And I was eating a whole lot of carbs, man. Pasta, everything, bread, everything. And I got tired of going out and having to spend 30 minutes on the menu trying to find something I can eat. Man, it's so easy just to go and get meat anywhere. You know what I mean? So, I'm primarily eating seafood. I did have some Wingstop. For y'all that seen the video, it's me, Niyah. Me and her did a collab on a Wingstop mukbang. Dang, I said it wrong again. Y'all can check that out. I'll put it down below in the description. Check her out. Subscribe to her page. Her name's It's Me, Niyah. I'll put it down below in the description. Yeah. But man, I ain't gonna lie though. Being a vegan was hard work. Hard work. You want to talk about learning science? Bro, you got to look up everything. What is whey isolate? I don't know. But guess what? It got dairy in it. Can't have it. Damn. Bro, I couldn't even have my favorite piece of candy. My favorite candy got milk duds. Couldn't even eat those anymore. I'm like, brother can't even have a milk dud? Long day at work. Sometimes I just want a milk dud. Have some milk duds and watch Power. It's the simple things in life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I open up all these. All these sections have meat in them. No matter how big or small, I'm getting in there and I'm getting it. These Dungeness are alright though. They alright. Oh man. Let me tell y'all this. I went to McDonald's to get my kids something recently. I don't want to hear it. I know you should be feeding your kids McDonald's. Yeah, I know. So I went to get them some McDonald's, right? And I couldn't believe, man, that thing is leaking. Pause. I couldn't believe how cheap McDonald's has got. Man, I used to work at McDonald's. Shout out to that West Street crew. We all used to work at McDonald's. Y'all know who y'all is. So I used to work at McDonald's growing up as a teenager, right? And McDonald's is so cheap now. Like, I went around to the joint. She ain't give me no napkins. I had to ask her for ketchup. When I asked her for ketchup, I had ordered like 3 large fries. She gave me like 2 or 3 packets of ketchup for 3 large fries? Bruh. And then, the nuggets. Man, listen, when I used to work at McDonald's, bro, you would give people so much sauce and ketchup, they'd be giving it back to you at the window. Hey, man, you gave it too much. I ain't going to use all this. You go there now, bro, you got to damn near fight to get some ketchup. You got to fight to get some ketchup. You got to ask for a manager to get an extra damn barbecue sauce for your nuggets. It's crazy. It's crazy. They acting like, you know, they got to pay out their paycheck for the sauces or something now. And then, I don't understand how the drinks be wrong. When I was working at McDonald's, we filled up the drinks ourselves. I go there now, it's an automated drink dispenser. I don't even think they put the cups in there. I don't know. I don't know if it's a machine that just loads the cups from the bottom and it's all like computerized and animated. Animated. Yeah, not animated. It's all computerized, right? And they still be getting the drinks wrong. I don't know how. And then the drink dispenser don't even fill it up all the way. When they try to give me a drink that ain't full, I say, hey man, top me off on that joint, pause. You know what? Let me talk about that real quick. I don't even like to keep saying pause all the time. I don't. When people just be, oh, but you gotta say pause, you gotta say pause. Man, hell with all that. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for all that. So I ain't gonna say it no more. So make sure you understand the context of what I'm talking about, alright? Some of y'all minds need to come up out that gutter. Myself included. My mind be there from time to time. Vacations there often. Look at all that meat right there. Ooh wee. See what I'm saying? Every little piece, every little section, I'm gonna get the meat out. Believe that. Yeah, man. McDonald's is super cheap. I had to actually argue with this lady because I told her I wanted a I told him I wanted the 10-piece combo, the chicken tenders combo. Right? 10 pieces. She gave me 6. Now, I had a long order, so I didn't check the receipt when she gave it to me. Well, when she repeated it back to me, I said, that's a 10-piece you got, right? She said, yeah. So I ain't think nothing of it until I got my food, and it was a 6-piece in there, and I told him I was short 2. And she said, oh, you ordered 6. And I said, no, I ordered 10. And I know I ordered 10 because a 6-piece ain't gonna fill up nobody in my house by my youngest son, who's 2 years old. And he don't even eat nuggets or tenders. So, I know I ordered a 10-piece. So, she was like, oh, well, I said, listen, I'll pay the difference, but I need 10 pieces of chicken tenders. I need 4 more. So she didn't want to get it. I said, just give me a manager. Manager came up, was already on the headset. I already knew what happened. Told me, hey, don't worry about it. Pull up to the side, please. Manager come out, bring my food in about 5 minutes. And she's doing like 4 of the strawberry cream, not apple pies, but they're like cream cheese, strawberry and cream cheese pies. Them Jones jam. Look, if you ain't had them from McDonald's, the only ones that I know that's better than them is the ones they give you at Popeyes. Popeyes be having that cream cheese joint too. But yeah, the girl was arguing with me about what I ordered. I know what I ordered. Thought the customer's supposed to be right. McDonald's all jacked up anyways though. For real. Ain't like it used to be. Not at all. Kids these days ain't got no form of customer service. Yo, I was in Fife, Washington one time. I went to the Popeyes KFC. This one I used to get a lot when I was working out a whole lot. I used to get grilled chicken from KFC, right? Like right after a workout, I go from the gym and head right over to KFC and grab some grilled chicken. And when I pull up to get the chicken, first of all, I'm in Washington State. So weed is legal out here, right? These kids be smoking like a chimney out here. So I pull up to the drive-thru. I place my order. The dude sounded funny when he's taking my order. I kept having to repeat my order to him. You know? I get to the window. He high. He high as hell. Eyes bloodshot red, glossy. He is blazed. Right? So he takes my money, doesn't give me back my change. I tell him I gave him a 20 and it came in like 13, 14 hours. I had to remind him he didn't give my change back. He had to call for the manager, right? Now he's like probably like 16 years old. He called for the manager. The manager like he just turned 18 24 hours ago. Right? So it's another kid. He's a kid. He's coming. He high too. You know what I'm saying? I get my food, right? And I pull up. I didn't even check my stuff. I pulled up and I said, stop. So you know what? Let me check my stuff before I leave here because I don't want to get home and then it messed my order up. I opened my chicken, yo. My grilled chicken was burnt. I'm talking about black, like Wesley Snipes black. Like, and don't get it twisted. I rock with Wesley Snipes. This is a good comparison. That's what we say back in the day. You Wesley Snipes black. I've been called that many times. So, yeah, my chicken was burnt, man. And so I throw it in reverse, start beeping at the window. They come around. I say, yo, my chicken is burnt. And dude's like, what? Oh, shit, yo, burn his chicken, yo, laughing. Like, oh, man, hold on. He get the manager come out. I give him the box of chicken. He called the chef up there, whoever on the grill. Now, the dude on the grill look like he ain't but 13 years old. And he high as hell. So, I'm getting mad at this point. Because there's a bunch of kids running the show. And they messing my food up. Messing up my protein. So like, oh, we'll make you some more. I said, hell nah, y'all can get my money back. Oh, we'll just make you some, nah, y'all can get my damn money back. Give me my money back, man. I got my money back. Never went there again. But they was laughing. And I stayed cool because, you know, I've been a 16-year-old kid before working fast food. I know what that's like. You know? I also been on the other end of that. Having somebody mad because their food wasn't right. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. I went by there recently. No, not recently. I went by there a couple months after. I just drove by I was going to a store behind it. I happened to look to the drive-thru. Well, no more black people up in there. They got them the hell up out of there. I guess when they found out they were smoking on the job, probably got rid of them. Because they were definitely, you could tell they had just smoked. They had just smoked. Eyes was glossy as hell. Yeah. That's what they do out here, man. They smoke crazy out here. Like a lot. It's homeless people out here smoking weed. A homeless dude got the nerve to come up to my car with a blunt in his mouth asking me to spare some change. I'm thinking, for what? You already getting high? Shit. You got money for weed? But you ain't got money for food, huh? Something else, man. Talking about cocaine, a hell of a drug, man. Marijuana, a hell of a drug out here. Mary Jane, weed, cannabis. Man, Burger King. Do y'all still eat at Burger King out there? I think Burger King are on the way out of here. Like, for real. Burger King is on its way out. Every time you go to the menu, if you go to the menu once a week, man, you're going to see something new on the menu. They just trying to find a hit. For real. They keep putting out new recipe after new recipe after new item, new featured item. The remix brought it back. They trying everything to stay afloat, man. Every time I go there's something new. Cheeto fries, chicken onion rings. The hell? French toast sticks. What got me though, I went there one day, I swear they had like 20-piece nuggets for $1.79. I was like, hell no. Hell no. That ain't no damn chicken. 20-piece nuggets for $1.79? I don't know what kind of meat that was, but that definitely ain't no chicken. Who was eating that out there? I know some of y'all was eating that too. 20-piece nuggets for $1.79 at Burger King. No sir, not for me. My dog Simba's out there trying to get in here. He can smell me eating them crabs. He's just sitting there looking at the window. Y'all got dogs out there? Any dog lovers? I know I got some. I know some people that seriously love their dog, like treat them like kids. I can't stand that. By the way, I hate when somebody say, "Yeah, man, having a dog is like having kids." No, the hell it's not. No, it ain't. At all. And once you have kids, there's always people that never had kids that say that. But once they have kids, you have a change of heart. Real quick. How the hell you can compare some people to animals? In the sense of raising kids versus raising a puppy. Ain't the same, man. Oh, I had an ice cream truck going. Oh man, I wish y'all could hear it. This ice cream truck, it don't play the regular melody that a regular ice cream truck play. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of creepy. I don't know if this woman's a pedophile or what. I might need to look her ass up. Because every time she come by, it's like some creepy ass music. It's like bells, like the kind of bells you hear like the Vatican start, you know, when they got a new pope and them bells start going off on some omen type stuff. That's the kind of music she got coming out of her ice cream truck. Like, what the hell is this a sign of? I was lightweight not to get nothing off of her truck for real. But the kids wanted it. She nice though. I don't know. I don't understand the choice of music though. Those creepy ass bells. I'm gonna ask her about it next time I see him. How about that? I'm just gonna ask her. What's up with them creepy ass bells you playing? You playing out here? The music ain't right. You supposed to play, you know, something like that. Nothing creepy. Nothing that would make you, or make people suspect their kid might go get a lollipop or a popsicle and never come back again. You know? All that meat. Oh, another thing is when you overcook them sometimes, the meat begins to fall apart a little bit. So it doesn't come off of the out of the joints the way it normally would. Yeah, it takes me a long time to eat these things, man. For one, I'm out of practice, right? For two, I get every piece of meat. I ain't lying to you about that. The only people, or the only thing that could probably do a better job of cleaning the crab than me is about 1 million ants. Because I swear, if you ever seen ants eat a crab shell, clean as a whistle. Ain't gonna be no tendons left. Nothing will be left when they get done. You throw a crab shell on the ground and leave it there. Come back in a few hours and 1 million ants will be destroying that thing. It will be nothing left but the shell. And the shell will be clean enough to eat out of. Took my family to the zoo the other day, right? I'm kind of against zoos a little bit, some of them, because I remember a time we went to a zoo out in Belgium, right? And in the zoo out there, they had giraffes, but the giraffes was in, it looked like a holding cell, yo, no lie. Like, it was a box. The box was so small, it was probably about 1 foot of headroom, so they wouldn't hit their head on the ceiling. And they kind of were leaning against the side of the wall as they're standing up. I don't know if they was tired or what, but they be in there all day. Like, they're standing there. You have to go into the building, go up the stairs, and you can look through a window, a little small box window, and look down and see it. And it would look up at you. I don't be liking stuff like that. Or when I see a skinny ass lion, like, you know, had the lion since he was a puppy. The lion don't even know it's a lion. He's just sitting there chilling, skinny as hell. Never even chased a gazelle. Like, they could at least once a month, I feel like they should throw a gazelle up in there and let him do what he do. Let him get back to chasing it down and eating it right there. Just so he always remember he a lion. Because see, what happened is, when they finally do remember, they attacking a human. When they finally remember they a lion, and then you meet, that's when they attacking people. I don't be liking that though. I like animals. Especially like lions. Yo, something crazy is that you know, the lions on, I don't know if you know this or not, but lions are on the endangered species list. And so are giraffes. Because of all the poachers. There's a lady on YouTube. You can find, she's not on YouTube, but they post her stuff on YouTube. It's this white lady who goes around and kills lions, yo. Her and her husband. They got these big ass, long ass guns that could drop a hippo, and they shoot them from like 300 yards out on some hitman stuff, yo, and kill a lion. And then got the nerve to go over the body and take a picture as if they did something. How you gonna shoot a lion from 300 yards away while he's sitting there drinking water, and then claim it like it's a trophy? I think it's less than like, don't quote me on this, but I want to say, I think I remember them saying it was less than like 20,000 lions left in the wild. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Me and my son were watching a documentary in 2016 about the black rhino, right? The black rhino was on the extinction list in 2016. We watched a little documentary in 2018. They gone extinct. The common folk, the villagers out there, they have these old shamans, or witch doctors, that believe if you catch and kill these black rhinos, they take the horn and they grind it up and into a dust and they use it for medical purposes. Right? Even after the local doctors been telling them it don't work for nothing, and they need to stop because they're just killing off these species. But you know, their belief system is so hard on it, they go out and they kill them. They hunt them down and they kill them. Crazy. I don't be liking that. I do understand that things get overpopulated, right? Like with deer. Like if we didn't have hunting season, it'd be deer running all over the place, right? So I understand because we've expanded, you know what I'm saying, we got to regulate their population. I get that. But I'm also just not with killing something just to kill it. Like if you're going to kill it, eat it. You feel me? If you're going to kill it, eat it, yo. Give thanks and eat it. Don't just kill it just to kill it. I saw one little documentary where they was hunting seals, yo. And yo just took the seals and killed them, shaved them, and left them there. Didn't use their body, their meat, or nothing. Left it there. Just took the skins off them joints. Yeah, man. At least the natives, when they was using the buffalo, they used the whole buffalo, right? The whole buffalo. That's kind of how we need to be doing. If we're going to be doing that. Man, this is good. This is good. Oh, man. My mukbang with these crabs be too long, yo, because I be taking my time. Oh, let me try this, man. B-Love be doing this. Let me try to put some lemon juice up on the joint, though. Straight lemon juice, nothing else. Let me see how this tastes, man. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I like that. Give it a little tang to it. You know what I'm saying? A little tang. Give it a little pootie tang. You ain't seen Pootie Tang, check that out, man. It's a funny movie. Oh, Pootie Tang. I hope somebody out there eating with me, though. That's what you should be doing. And I be watching mukbang video. I be trying to eat. And they make me hungry. Eat with your boy. Let me start going live with these things. Should have went live with this one. So I ain't got to talk to myself and wait for y'all to respond later. Hey man, what y'all think about the Martin show? How they supposed to be bringing that back? I heard they filming it. They're gonna do it without Tommy, but from what I heard, they're gonna let him be dead. As far as on the show, they're not gonna fake it like he moved somewhere. and just write him out the script. They're gonna do it like, you know, he had passed on type thing, which would be cool. Keep it authentic. I don't know if it's gonna be the same though. That cast is one of the greatest collaborative casts I've seen before for a TV show. You know what I'm saying? They just was able to bounce off each other so crazy. A lot of the stuff they did was improv. I mean, they had scripts, but they improv'd a lot of it because they knew each other so well. Martin, my favorite comedian though, so I'm gonna support whatever he do. That's right, you heard me. Martin is my favorite comedian. Has been for a long time. Since the show Martin. Actually, before then. I think I first seen Martin in House Party. House Party 1. Yep. House Party 1. What was his name? Was his name Bilal? What's his name, Bilal? They used to call him Dragon Breath. Was that his name, Bilal? In that movie? I don't remember. House Party. I don't remember. But yeah, that's when I first started liking him. When Martin came out, he just shut it down. For real. That kind of just solidified him in my eyes as my favorite. The way he's able to take all them different characters and play the characters. I know Eddie Murphy do it too, but I'm just saying. You know, Eddie Murphy great in his own right. He one of my favorites too, so no shade from ya. Oh man. When I'm at 37 minutes. Oh man. I might have to eat one crab now and do the other crab off camera because this video's long. Get y'all some crabs, man. Get you some seafood, man. Some mussels, some clams, some crawfish, some scallops, some oysters. Seafood where it's at, for me at least. Man. Look at it, look at it. Oh, man, look at that meat. Look at that right there. Yeah, man. I got something on my face? Probably. The crab get messy, man. And some people don't like doing all this picking, right, to get the meat. I don't mind it, though, for real. You know why I don't mind it? A search and you shall find. That's why I don't mind it. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish this last leg and let y'all go. Oh. You gotta be careful too. These shells is no joke. They will cut you. For real. And you don't want to cut your lip and get no Old Bay season on it. No. That's like taking a razor blade to your lip and throwing some lemon juice on it. You don't want to do that. I told y'all, I get every piece of meat out there. Every piece. Oh, I'm about to go watch the 4. I think, yep. I'm going to take this last crab. And I'm going to watch the 4. If y'all ain't seen the 4 yet, yo, hosted by Diddy, DJ Khaled, and what's her name? I can't remember her name. It's a lady that's on there too with them. Oh, man. Last name is Trainer. I forget her first name. But if you ain't check that out, check that joint out. It's fire. It's like a new, improved version of like The Voice. But they be having hip hop on there, rock, everything. And they give everything a fair shot. That's what I like about it. Everything get a fair shake, yo. You know? Only one thing I don't like about it, but I guess it is fair, right? Is if you could have battled for a seat, right? And earned your spot. That's what they do. They battle for seats on there. You got 4. The show starts off with 4 chairs of people that they've already selected to represent the 4. The goal is to win a seat, make it to the finale, and in the finale, those 4 would challenge for the one winner. Ooh, look at that right there. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, man, look at that. Go on, take a bite. Go on, take a bite. So, the 4 battle each other after the finale. So your goal is to hold a seat. Every night you can be challenged for your seat. If a person performs well enough, and DJ Khaled and them think they're worthy of a challenge, right? So every night you battle for your seat, but you can only be challenged one time each show. Once you beat that person, like let's say somebody challenge you for your chair, if you beat that person, nobody else can challenge you that night. You're safe after that. If you don't beat and they beat you, you off the show and they get your seat. So the bad thing about that is because the show is done weekly the way it is, you can come up to the week before the finals and a random person can come and beat you after you defended your title for, let's say, 5 weeks. You've been holding it down, beating all competitors. They can come, person you never seen or heard of can come, sing good, get put through, challenge you right there, and take your throne. But then go back to it being a fair competition. So I ain't mad at it. I just don't be liking it because, you know, you start to like some of the people that be in the chair and been holding it down for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then come on and see them lose. You're like, man. You know? By somebody you never even heard of. You know, built a connection with the person in the seat. You know what I'm saying? And they out of here just like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at that right there, man. Ooh, wee. Gonna sob that up in there. I solved that one. Is that it? That's all of it? Yep. Wait. Oh. See, you try to get away from me. Don't go nowhere. Just get in my belly. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to let y'all go. For all that's watching, thank you very much. If it's your first time here, hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I do these things, man. I do other videos too, man, but I'm just trying to get back in the pace of putting content back up. Check the page out. There's other videos on there. Share with your family, your friends, your grandma. Your grandma's grandma. She like crabs. She want to eat some crabs too. Hey, man, don't forget, love through your actions, and I'm out this joint. Peace.